How close did you shoot your brown bear at?
12 yards.
Fuck that.
Hell no.
Nope. No. Not doing it.
Yeah, it was uncomfortable to say the least. It was like one of those deals. It was weird. It was like, well, so Cole kind of specializes in doing bow hunts. The brown bear tag is like it's an any weapon tag. So most guides, if you're an outfitter and guide, you sell this hunt. It's a 14-day tag. The tag's good for 14 days. So everybody sells 14-day, 2-week hunts. Well, if you're going to be guiding a guy for 2 weeks, or with a gun, you can get it done in 2 or 3 days. It's like, okay, so like most outfitters and guides don't like to mess with bow hunts, but Cole's really, that's kind of where he's kind of specialized. And it's pretty cool because basically what you do is you spot them, you watch, you look for them, and you locate them. And then once you find the one that you want to go after, you go after them, and then you try to get within their comfort zone basically, and use like a fawn in distress call to where they will actually come towards you.
So you're the bait.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the bear that I ended up shooting was on the 12th day of the hunt. It was a long, pretty grueling hunt. Almost killed a giant bear like the second day, and then for the 10 days after that, didn't even make a stalk, didn't even leave our glassing knob, didn't even pursue one. But then the 12th day, we got up on this bear and he bedded in these alders. We were following him basically, and they're crazy, good sense of smell. And so obviously we were, on the downwind side, just following him, and he bedded in these alders. And we called, and it didn't work. And then we got closer and called, and nothing. So Cole started growling, imitating another boar, and tried to get them all fired up. And it worked. He came charging out of there and just came right to us. And it was one of those deals where, like, I grab my bow, I'm ready to go, and the bear's just coming, and he's coming right to us. And they get to a point where he sees us. They don't have great eyesight. They don't obviously associate humans with danger. Even they don't really know too much about human interaction. And so they just see something. They see a blob in the bush, and they're like, so he gets curious and comes right to us. Well, you can't shoot a brown bear facing because their head is blocking everything. It's so big. Well, he keeps coming, and he gets to like 12 yards, and there's like a little mound, and he puts his front paws on it and just rears up and shows his chest. And Cole's like, shoot him. And I'm like, he's so close that I'm at full draw looking through my peep sight, and all I see is brown fur with all my pins. And I'm like, okay. So I look up, like look down, and like make sure I just made sure I was like, somewhere close to the center of the chest, and squeezed it off, and it actually shot right through his heart, hit his shoulder blade on the backside. So he like his arm rears back like this, and the arrow deflects, came out his back hind quarter.
Holy.
Full pass through 12 yards.
Holy.
And he just tumbled on the mountain and crashed right there. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a relief.
Yeah, because I mean, like sometimes bears, they got just at 12 yards. That's not very far at all. But, you got to imagine some of these bears have just enough fight left to make it that 12 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, son of a bitch.
Or someone makes a bad shot.
Yeah, or a bad shot, and you just got a pissed off bear on your hands.
Did he have a gun?
Right,
Did he have a gun drawn in case you missed?
I wish I would have been more comfortable if he had it drawn, but it was sitting next to him. But he had I'm not a gun guy. It's a 475 H&H. Does that make sense?
But he didn't have it on his shoulder or nothing.
No, he had it laying next to him, but it's one of those deals. I mean, they're definitely dangerous, very dangerous animals, and they can be very aggressive.
Yeah.
But it's one of those deals where, like, I don't know. I mean, he could, like, I could have shot and he could have charged at us. But most of the time, I feel like they do. Like, even if I made a bad shot, they know the danger's in front of them, so they kind of would stray back to the side. That's what I'm telling myself, anyways. At this point, that's what I told my wife, at least when I got back.
Listen, I saw The Revenant. I know how it goes. Poor Leonardo.
Exactly. Yeah.